Mike. YouTube. What's up, nobody? Hi. You want to make karaoke. It should be fucking easy. But the dude out there that has the tutorials is boring as shit, and I was never able to get through his shit. So, I don't know. I'm going to show you a little bit more concisely and just fucking run you through it. If you have Karaoke Builder Studio, that's how you do it. There are other ways. This is the way I do it. If you have something else, find a different tutorial, I guess. It's Karaoke Builder Studio. So you need an instrumental. That's because you don't want to fucking hear Nick Cave in the background or whoever the hell you're going to do. You'd rather not compete with the actual singer, so you don't sound like shit. So you need vocal list tracks. I made one for Death Crush. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Your general fucking Karaoke Builder Studio setup's gonna be like this to start. It's really easy. If you're somehow overwhelmed, I don't know what to do for you. It's just it's pretty fucking easy. So there's 3 tabs, right? Track, style, settings. This is fucking settings. This is styles. This is track. This is where you put all your lyrics and shit. I'm going to focus on these for a second just to show you what to do. So if you have lyrics, this is where the lyrics go. Be like that. There are multiple things to make this go easier. So what you're essentially doing is you're putting all the lyrics down so that you can spacebar through it. Which is, yeah, then you just go, this is where the lyrics go. You know, like the syllable game. So, hey, but what about words that have 2 syllables? No. Mine doesn't have very many because it's 1993 black metal. But generally you go like that. So a little /, then it's going to be like, this is where the lyrics go. Like that. Little so, fucking, here, I'll just write it down because you're probably stupid. Like, if you need help from me, I don't know what to do for you, man. You're probably helpless. Because I'm kind of fucking retarded. I can't even... Alright, I can't even do that. So, / does a couple things. Like, let's say you want this, like, you don't want this here, you want it down there. That's another thing / does. You put 1, a regular enter of the carriage return, or enter, is a line break, just or a page break, pretty much. And if you do one of these, right? See how it bumps it down. We'll do another one. Once again, there's nothing. Oh, but now it's down 2. Oh, but there it's back up. Oh, but now it's down 3. Oh, but now it's back up. Oh, but it's 4 now. I'm going to go with middle of the page because that looks less ridiculous. Sometimes people rap all fast and shit, and you're all like, dude, there's too many fucking syllables. What do I do? I don't know how to spell. What do I do? Right? That fucking shit happens. Especially if you're looking for an instrumental or you're looking to do karaoke, a lot of the instrumentals are already out there. Especially if it's like hip hop. Try to do something that no one's done before. Give it your own fucking thing, you know? Sometimes you're gonna get lyrics that are too fast to swipe through. Like, sometimes people rap all fast and shit, but it'd be like, sometimes people rap all fast and shit, and they're like, dude, what's too many fucking syllables? I don't know what to do. So, like, the way you do that, you get through that with a little underscore. So now, sometimes people, all 1 spacebar. Sometimes people rap, all 1 spacebar. Sometimes people rap all fast and shit. Alright, I'm already done with this explanation. But yeah, you get it. Let's do that, and then we'll do that. And also, you don't want your fucking shit going off screen either. So, how do you fuck with this shit, you ask? In the Styles tab. If you have style, this is where you tab to. It's your basic Microsoft Word fucking font thingy. There's colors. You can make pretty colors. You can make no colors. And text, outline. What is an outline? Let's see, like, watch. Let's do outline of blue, just to be annoying. Right, that's an outline. It's kind of annoying. Sometimes it can look cool if you do it right. But just don't do that, generally. It's extra information to do, and you don't want that shit. So, white text. Let's turn that back to black. Back? Isn't that whatever. Back to black, and then you can change the outline here, too. Like, it actually can be kind of fucking cool. Like I said, if you do it right. Like, one time, for my Big Black song, I did, like, My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, I did, little fires and shit. So you'd be like, top, and just kill it, or like make it look all bloody, something like that. And no left, no right, just like straight down or something, maybe one right, so kind of shadow. But yeah, it's like that. Outline's cool if it's like a really low information kind of song. Maybe I'll do that for mine. Play with it, have fun. There's settings you can like create too. So like I'll show you how to make a duet in another one. Like I don't know, whatever shit. Both fucking whatever to do. Right, so let's say I wanted that for like a duet. I'd be like, that's my general duet setup. So I'm gonna no. Alright, well whatever. So then I just save my template here. And then I crash my computer. But I don't want to do that. I also just don't like that fucking... I hate this. Why is this even an option? Dude, nobody wants a stupid margin, man. Also, I don't want fucking OneDrive. Nobody wants OneDrive. No one wants a stupid option. So, whatever. So I'm just going with default. Change your text. Right? Do I have to show you this shit? Do you know what underline does? Make a guess. You're wrong, it underlines things. And then you can change the size of the text. But like, so be careful doing this, because if you go off screen, like, fucking underline. Like if you go off screen, like that shit right here, it will glitch. Like this is I don't know why all this karaoke shit's in like 8-bit, whatever, but it works, and it's easy for, you know, people slightly less computer literate than others. So, get your song, load your lyrics, do your little syllable thingies, right? And you want to make it look cool. You don't want to overload the page. Remember, this is for drunk people. And, well, I mean, unless you're one of those crazy people that does this shit sober, which I don't recommend. You could hurt yourself and other people and your ego. And it's generally just best to forget that you were ever at karaoke. So, yeah, just don't do that shit sober. So throw your lyrics in here for whatever song you're doing. Hey, what's your music? Put it here, right? Your instrumental, or most cases, you're gonna wanna swipe to the one with the words, like the actual like fucking, you know, album track. But in this case, I'm using an instrumental that I made. There's another video that I show you my way of doing it. I'm just gonna kill this fucking, you know. But so like I said, there's a lot of this shit. It looks confusing at first, but you play with it and you realize it's the easiest program in the world. So styles, right? Fucking do all your font stuff, do all your colors, and the size, and yeah, it's real fucking self-explanatory. When you get into duets, or we're gonna have like multiple singers, this is where you'll do that. But for now, we're just gonna do a single singer kind of thing. Put whatever you want here. I'm gonna put that, and then, you know, the title and artist. I'm gonna go with the finest detail, because I honestly can't tell the difference between that and the good detail and the medium detail. And word by word, like if you have a song so fucking fast that it just swipes through it all like too fast, you might want to use that. But otherwise, it just looks like crap. It like goes, well, it doesn't fucking show you here, but it's instead of swiping, it like goes these is where the lyrics go, and word by word, and it's fucking annoying, and it confuses drunk people, and you don't want to confuse the drunk people. You want to make it real fucking easy for them. So yeah, so fuck this shit. This is one thing you need to know about right here, though. These two right here, it's going to save you a lot of time in the end. So this is where the lyrics go, right? That's going to come up 1.25 seconds before wiping. I believe that it starts at 2, like when you load a new one. Watch. No, it's still there. Well, it has my settings still. I think it starts at 2 seconds or something like that. And so it'll be, the words will be sitting there for 2 seconds, and fucking that's once again confuses drunk people. So I don't recommend doing that. And then also you like the words will overlap and shit the longer they're on screen, and your shitty laptop that can barely run anything on Vista will have a hard time being like, oh, there's too many lyrics in this song. And then, so lines are displayed before wiping, lines are displayed after wiping. Yeah. So I recommend just getting rid of that shit as soon as possible, without looking lame. And putting it up about a little bit over a second, that'll be like, oh shit, that's enough time for a drunk person to be like, oh my god, there's another lyric, I better sing that. And then by the time they do, because have you ever been to karaoke and like your song is fucking like still going, like, or yeah, your lyrics are like sitting up there forever, like I don't know when to sing this, and like this going through like 5 repetitions for a minute or something. It's fucked up and stupid, and that's why we do this shit, so that we don't have to use corporate karaoke. So do all that shit. Okay, hey, did you do all that shit? Cool, me too. So my song is Death Crush. I've decided to do. This is my first black metal karaoke song. I saved it because save, always save. This shit crashes all the time. At least it does for me. On every computer I've ever been on, it just crashes. I have my little syllable things, right? Demonic, laugh-at-er, so twos. And then sudden crack, happens all the time. And you have different screens, as you'll fucking see. This shit's pretty easy, right? There's 2, 3. I've made the stylistic decision down here to have Death Crush like one at a time, because in between each of these is like minutes, like... So I'm going to try doing that real quick. Let's see how much of it we can get through.